Well, first of all, I want to say thank you very much for this day, for this show. It was a real big day for me. Well, and of course, I want to say sorry about my English. It's not perfect, I'm sorry. And from time to time I will draw up because it is easy for me. Okay? Okay. First of all, I want to speak about history of the breed. Why? Because a lot of different problems we got and have now because very different dogs used for breeding, and Soviet ethnologists, they haven't another dogs for work, and in all documents we can see something like a litter with several puppies. If a puppy has a lot of white points, it became Chihuahua. If the puppy very little, very small, and with a black and tan, or brown and tan, or red, it became a Russian dog. If it was big, it became Pinscher. And all of them brothers and sisters. There were no dogs for breeding. Soviet Union was the country without open borders, and what they have, they do as they can. Well, but you can see a dog. She's not very bad for modern dogs. And this is one of the most beautiful dogs of that time. She was born in 1973. You see and this is picture from the catalog of 5th Moscow dog show. But this dog is one of the best. By the way, a lot of dogs were oh sorry, it's not easy. This
you can use the
another one. Oh, wait a minute. Not bad too. And all the dogs were small. They were small, real small. 23, 24, 25 centimeters it was normal. I don't know why Soviet ethnologists decided that English toy is very little breed. If you read the history, you can read that a lot of little breeds became new life in the Soviet Union because after war, after revolution, first of all, people work with serious breed, working breed. And decorate dogs were not very interesting for specialists, for professionals. But when professionals decided to begin to work with different Pekingese, Bolognese, Pinschers, they take dogs who wore looks like Pekingese, Bolognese. Why they decided that English toy is so small, I don't know. Because English toy is more taller dog. It's not so small, and it is only black and tan. And no, and this breed has full tail. It's a mystery for me, for example. Well, by the way, this is the one of one forum. Is one of famous forums in Russia, very full about different information. A lot of long-haired dogs wore with not standing ears, and very important that smooth-haired dog were the first. But standard in Russia, in Soviet Union, first of all, was for long-haired dogs, and after and only after that for smooth-haired. this is the long hair one. Smooth. Very old pictures.
Fina armbågar där.
A lot of dogs. The most problem were short neck, bad top line, bad croup, bad angulations. Some dogs had very big eyes, like telescope, very big, not good. For example, long-haired dog without any hair on the ears. No. We call it how to say full, and another is not full. How to say empty ears, we say. This is Zharova, the author of Moscow long-haired toy terrier. And why she decided to make long-haired variety? Because it was suddenly a lot of dogs without pedigrees who was only looks like a Russian toy used in breeding. And of course, from time to time, born dogs with long hair. And of course, they were not for breeding. But this woman, she worked in a big club, and she decided to work with such dogs. And she is the author of Moscow long-haired toy terriers, because she one of reason, and maybe the first reason, she can do it because she worked in a club. She can special how to say. She did what she wanted. In the Soviet Union, you can't. If you, for example, now I have a female, I can use a male by myself. I can go to the show, I can look at the pictures. In the Soviet Union, no. If you have a dog, male or female, you can do what do you want. You must to go to club, and there you will get a special director for dog or for a female. And when puppies, if you want to buy puppy, it was not very easy, because sometimes you need wait, and maybe not 1 year and 2 years and more. And for working breeds, you need to take a test, and only after that you can buy a puppy.
What have you?
Ägartest.
Ja,
Owner tests.
we're not there.
We should have that in Sweden sometimes.
I want to
Det är
see.
plånboken.
We want test.
Det är plånboken som är testen. Kan du betala?
Money counts in Sweden.
This is one of the first Valeri's dogs.
Mm?
Blanca. This is not very old dogs.
Sorry?
I want to show you a dog who it was a male, and he used in breeding. He was cryptor. Do you understand?
Cryptoship.
But don't afraid. But such dogs used to. By the way, an old dog, old type, short neck. Do you see? Big body, striped this place without foreign. Yeah. Ambulation is group. I don't know where's tail there. Tail was short, of course, because it's in Russian. In Soviet Union thought terrier must have only short tail.
De kupingar då?
Ja, i mina första kupéer.
Ja, mina också.
Är det? Ja.
Ja.
Ja,
Det visste inte jag.
nästan alla var.
Jättefint.
And long hair.
Många överraskningar.
Nej, det hade inte jag.
Ja, det är
Systematiskt. Tills det blir förbjudet att använda här.
Mm.
This dog, there is no year, 1964. It was born. Where is it? Where is
Kunde ha gjort ett bildspel, tänker jag mig.
Men varför flyttas de från terriergruppen?
Det blir nog terrier egentligen. Det hette Moskva, det var terrier när de kom först.
Ja, jag tänkte det som pratade om det, men det var bara att de var placerade i terriergruppen först och sen flyttade man dem där hemma egentligen. Okej.
Det är som Boston terrier, det heter ju terrier.
Ja, så är det.
Sen så döpte man om den till
Oh,
Russkiy.
look at this
Men det är
beautiful
Moskva,
dog.
det var terrier i Sverige först.
Such dogs
Oj, oj, oj.
used for breeding because number of dog was very small.
Ja.
Yes, that is legs, group, and what they came to do, nothing. Well,
You can still see dogs with this
Yeah, you can.
expression.
and the first dog you see, yes, you saw the first dog, the difference.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was very different dogs.
But one question then, because if you compare smooth hairs to long hair
Mhm.
dogs, I think it's more common to see the smooth hair of this type than long hair. With this really bad, not level top line. Of course, they still have maybe the right proportions with longer legs, but they are more.
Long-haired dogs have different problems, but they never wore like this.
No, that's what I mean.
They
That's what I mean.
they wore always a little better.
I think it's more about the croup, maybe on the long-haired dogs and,
yes,
and
but
the front.
not like
no,
this.
no, never.
Never.
But I mean, we still see smooth hairs even here in
Yeah.
Sweden who have more of this type.
I think when long-haired dogs became popular, it was a lot of work with such dogs, and long-haired dogs had good genetic pool for this. Maybe such little without pedigrees dogs who used with long hair was not bad and helped long hair variety, maybe. Well,
From other breeds then.
and some another breeds,
Yeah.
yes. For example, there are, I can tell you about one history. My very good friend tell me about this. Many years ago, it was the last years of Soviet Union. She decided to buy toy terrier, and at the time, to buy a puppy was very hard because Zharova, after of the breed, she decided that breed only for old women, old men, without children, without other dogs, and to buy a dog was a big problem. If owner is an old woman, she will never use the dog for breeding. It is not interesting. She wants a dog for love, and breed stopped to breeding because I don't know why, but Zharova said everyone, if you have a child if you have dog, if you live not on the first floor, if you have job, how can you buy such puppy? He will die, he will sad, he can broke down from your 11th floor, your dog will eat him, your baby will something will do with him. No, 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 this dog not for you. And when my friend, she found the phone of Zharova, she know all these rules, she was very sad. And when she tried to ask why can I have good, I'm a good person, I will do all as you want, I will use for breeding, I will go for a show, I will do everything. No, it was very, very hard. And if people who wanted to work can't get a puppy, what to do? When I began to breed, it was, if 1 or 2 dogs come to show, it was a party. Well, that is our history. Not so bad, because now we have beautiful dogs. Oh, and now I want to take this, I want to speak about size. In our breed, there are a very important period when the breed became very, very popular, and a lot of people wanted very small dog. And many breeders they are boasted that their dogs are too small, they're smaller in a town, in a pocket, in a bottle, in a cup. And a lot of puppies were sold at the age of month.
What?
Yes,
Why?
because they are very small. Because if a puppy was normal, full people thought they will be too big. And not very good breeders sold puppy too young, in too young age. After that, it was very popular to make a couple very, very small male and very small female. And when people bought such dogs, they decided that it's very bad breed, because legs broken, heads not very beautiful, problem with health, problem with nutrition, problem with temperament, and not so beautiful like in a picture. Because what it means to a small dog, it's a lot of different problems. But another problem is all started to ask big dogs. First of all, big females. And that was the period when a lot of new breeders from other breeds and who weren't cynologists, they come to breed, to work, and it was only too small or too big. And what to do? It is a big luck that some breeders have middle dogs, and maybe 10 years ago dogs were very, how to say, very good in a size. It were not very big, not very small. Long-haired dogs were a little boned. Smooth-haired dogs were more elegant, more delicate, and they were so good in their size, in their for example, in St. Petersburg, I worked there first my years with this breed, and it was the period of all dogs were about 24 centimeters, and our first dog 26, and we thought she's she's big. Well, when the breed became more popular, a lot of judges may give first places those dogs who have beautiful ears and big beautiful eyes. That's all. Wire legs, wire top line, wire croup. I remember their show when a judge from Latvia came in to St. Petersburg, and she watched, she looked at their long-haired ring. We began to run. Suddenly someone asked her about something. She started to answer, and look at us. We are run. She says, stop. Wow, toys can running. That's good. I will know. A lot of judges thought that Russian toy, it must be something small with big beautiful ears. That's all. And now after that we became to visit special, for
Handling training.
handling training, yes, by ourselves, or now in Russia there are special education in this. If you want, you can have lessons, individual or in the group. We haven't that. We all do by as we know. Well, by the way, about size again. Size, it's not only weight, it's not only height, it's different things. A lot of breeders decided that if the female is small, she will be bad mother, or she will be problems with health, with parturition, with something else. It's not true, because a lot of little females who can who have good parturition, who haven't any problem with health. If you see a little dog, you need don't see only her size. You need to know how what parturition was with your mom, with your grandmom, grandmother. You need to look about your pelvic bones. It mustn't be too thin, too narrow. Yes. If a dog small, of course, it's. I don't want to say it must be very small like yours. This is dog for love, but it's if dog has good muscles, she has good how to say, good condition. Wait a minute. Good weight. She has good temperament. Yes, she can be good mother. Don't afraid small females, because it's good. The breed, if you will read standard, the first word of the general appearance is small breed. Yes, if you like not small dogs, it's your, of course, it's your choice. But think about bone. It can't be very bone. It's not pincher. It must be a little delicate, a little. I don't want to say it must be like how I say grasshopper. Where is it? No, of course it must be healthy, good, beautiful dog. And if she small, really small, she will be not for breeding. She will be very, very thin, very, very narrow. Not only in the pelvic bone, in the chest. Maybe she will have very big head, and her puppies will have such heads, and she will have problems with parturition because head is big, not because she is small, because head. Do you understand?
Like
Yes, I
chihuahuas.
understand.
Okay. Well, Yvonne, do you remember I promised to make articles about colors?
Mm-hmm.
I did it.
You have done it finally?
Yes,
Nice.
I did it, and let's speak about colors. I have two different ideas how to different our colors. For the first,
Can we make this in English?
I will.
It's not in, it's not,
It's
no,
not.
no, it doesn't work, Lisa.
It doesn't
Oh,
work.
it
doesn't
Okay,
work.
I saw the English
The flag is there, but it
It's
doesn't
on-
work.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
It's on the right. First of all, the first
Sorry.
10 dogs. Dogs are sable and dogs without only one color, red, light red, like yellow, you know, and such. Another black pigment and brown pigment. Black pigment has another variation is dilute blue, and brown pigment have another lilac.
Yeah.
Dilute is lilac. Well, let's look. First of all, I show you black and tan color. Black and tan color is is one of the most popular colors, and it was the first color in our breed. The tan must be in special places, like all tan breeds, and you can see where they are must to be. Well, and
Nasty, can I ask you a question about the black and tans? Is it correct that you have concerns about the fact that the tan markings are getting too blurred? There's a lot of dogs which have like soothed.
it is
You can't find like clear black and tan colors.
if a dog black and have only several red how to say this? Markings, yes, between fingers or under the tail or maybe under the eyes, it is black and tan. Yes, we tried to use only good black and tans, but this color and brown and tan and blue and tan and lilac and tan, we can't all the time how to say control it.
Mhm.
It is it's not it's not our in our how to say in our power, because this color have such interesting special, yes. If the dog I will show you. Wait a minute.
Also the tan marking itself. You can see dogs with very, very light, like beige.
Yes, yes. What?
That's okay?
Yes. Look, very good. Yes,
Mhm.
yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Not so yellow, and this is
Very
almost
pale.
white. It's
Yeah.
not white. It's very, very light. Yes, because in this breed we have very light dogs, red light, and we can make a couple between different colors. And if you use very, very light red dog with black and tan, for example, you can get such tans.
But why I'm asking is that the standard says that the color should be deep.
The deep is the best.
So the deeper the color, the better. But
Yes.
these lighter colors are also accepted, yes?
Yes.
But you prefer deeper colors?
You can
Yes.
see how it gives different expressions.
Yes, it does.
So
Yeah, it
it
does.
disturbs
Yes.
if you judge them and you have a dog with very light tan markings, and you have a dog with very deep tan markings. it's maybe so if they are very close to each other that you choose the dog with the dog.
Yes, but think about it. The dog with beautiful, with very good tan, but not but bad type.
Yeah, but
And-
that's
No,
different.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, but
But
Yeah,
that's,
but that's,
no.
that's,
But if you
that-
have
that's not the same.
If you have two dogs.
Similar,
Similar
of course,
dogs,
of
yes.
course,
With
of course.
But you say
The
like this,
different
the
colors.
light colors can also make a dog a little bit, what can you say, that could be a problem sometimes. I think for if you look at the expression of a dog with a very deep color, it gives a more nice expression than a dog with light. So I think a dog who is really light in color has to be a little bit better than the dark dogs to
Yes.
get first.
Of course, the
But can I interrupt you and just ask, because in my mind I always have a question. Now we are talking about types a little bit and colors, but my basic question is, what's your opinion about what is the details who makes the Russkiy toy and no other breed? Who difference this breed from all others? In type, I mean, what detail says that this is a Russkiy toy and not a Chihuahua, not a...
oh, okay, okay. I understand.
That's, I really want to know.
And now,
Maybe you will come to that, maybe.
Yes,
I wait.
yes,
In
yes.
that case, I wait.
She
this.
Jag känner bara, jag måste till jobbet.
Do you see good 10 years and as you see that not very good, like in shadow of the black color. It's a fault. It's not a fault. It's a defect, and if you can choose the best of course is this one. But if the dog is good, that is not bad. It can be too.
Okay.
Can you use this suited black and tan? Could you use them on light red dogs to get a deeper color? Because this is when it comes to like Doberman, if you have a dog with a dark color and you want to use it on a brown one, it could be good for the pigmentation. So vice versa, it could be better to
Yes, and
use this for...
And we say every time, if you have very light yellow dog, please don't use it with 10 dogs.
No.
Because you will make the 10 is too light. And we say if you have a sable dog with a mask, don't use them with 10 dogs, because the mask can be on the muzzle. The dog will have good points, 10 points, but black mask, black mask
Yeah, this is what I want
or
to
brown
get at.
muscle, it's not very good. We don't. Well,
Ooh.
it's very big, yes. And this is about tens. Then here on the neck, here, sometimes on the head. What it means too? The dog is black and tan. It's not sable dog, but sometimes I'm trying to describe, okay, but it is not very easy for me. Sometimes in individual cases, something is wrong in a dog. And we don't know if it some genes is wrong, or this is only works of how to say in the hair. Something is broken. This individual, and this is a big problem. Why? Because we don't know such markings. This dog will give her children or not. Every time, every case is individual. And if your dog will give good black and tan puppies, so you can make the, you understand that it is only its own problem. It's not genetic. No.
Okay.
Vad också, du måste åka.
Va?
Måste du åka?
Nej, inom 10.
Ja, ja. Nej, en timme.
On the head. Do you see
Common hunting.
a lot of but this is black and tan dog.
Okay.
Well, I want to translate this. I need a specialist who can help me to translate it to English. So someday it will be in English. And the same about brown and tan, blue and tan, lilac and tan. Let's look sable. We call it black with red with black. Well, this color has its own interesting things. For example, the black part of the color can be very, very big. If you open the hair and you'll see red inside, it's black, red sable, it's normal. If you up and all is black, it's not, it's black and tan with very big tan, or another color like German Sheepherder. Yeah. Well, if you see such dog, you need to open their hair. Do you understand?
Yes, yes. To look at the roots.
Yes.
Yeah. And of course, another case, dogs who have very many black hair, only several on the tail, or something here, or here, or on the ears. This is not red dogs. That is red and black sable, red sable. And by the way, in Russia, in the Soviet, the red color or part, red part of the color can be any bright.
Any
yeah?
light.
Any
Yeah,
light.
or
More red or
rich.
yes. Of course, puppy, the same dog. Puppy have a lot of black part of color, and this is an adult, almost red.
Is it the same dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is same dog too. You don't see maybe this is black here and here and here, and this dog almost red. Well, that dogs are red sable. This is not tan, because body and limbs have red, normal red part. If it looks like long-haired when a lot of black. Do you remember? You need to see inside. Here you can't do it because the hair is too short. Yes, but you can see a lot of red. This is and if I saw that one time George said on a show said, "What is the color of your dog?" Such dog was, and the owner said, "Red sable." And why the tan on the head? She said, "It is not a tan. It's such special
markings.
Yes. Mask. Yes, mask can be very big or very small. And very important thing. In the Soviet Union, such dogs called red. This dog is not red. She is she's red sable, because red dog can't have any black hair any brown or lilac or blue. Red dog is a red without any black, brown, lilac or gray colors. It is very important. Such dogs in Soviet Union were red.
But when you say red, as you say it, it's still black pigmentation? Or?
Yes, only black pigmentation. Okay. The same about brown sable, blue sable and lilac sable. Brown sable, lilac sable and, well no, blue sable and lilac sable. And dogs who have only one color. Oh, sorry. This is red. What does it mean to red? It's all red, without black, yes, brown, lilac or gray hair. The color can be solid, or from time to time it may be something more yellow, something no. Do you see these parts? Yeah, it's normal. It's pigment have such special. Different part or different dogs with red color, very bright, yeah, not so bright, and others. Only black nose, only very dark eyes, good black limbs. Hey. Look at these dogs. Red sable, and this is red sable. All of them, this is all dogs from USSR. All the dogs in the pedigrees have red. They are not red. What's the problem? Red and red sable. If I had a red dog, she can be black and tan, red sable, I don't know in this place. She must be only black pigment, and she has two of these genes. Their work is no black color in a hair, only nose, nails, ears, eyes. If I have such male and such female, I can get only red. If I have red sable, what I have? This dog have this dominant gene, maybe B, for example, and this dominant, or here little e or b, never mind. If I have such dogs, I can get red, real red, but here I can't get sable because there are no disease. A lot of people ask me, I have red dog and I want to get sable puppy. I say, okay, the partner must be here and here. One day I have a question. Dogs, red in pedigree, so red, black nose, and the couple, two red dogs, but they sable sun. If the dog is sable, so he has black or no black this black color in hair. But if he has black color in the hair, he must have this gene. Where is it? And I say, look at her parents. Is anyone has black chin? Yes, mother has. I go, okay, your mother. This is your mother. She is not red. I see red in pedigree. I glad for you. Okay. Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah.
Such dogs can give only such puppies. And such dogs can give different. Okay. Well, what you can see the red color, but the same dog. From time to time, color became more. Sometimes another very bright puppy and not very bright when it grow up. Well, in our breed we have different colors, and several years ago all dogs were only black and tan, brown and tan, red sable and brown sable. Suddenly we got blue and lilac dogs. Why? If you open the old standard, it was not standard yet, it was description of the breed. And you can see there such words like gray, because Soviet didn't know the word blue. In Russian language, blue is only for, only for objects. Chair can be blue, pencil can be blue, sky can be blue, but bird can be blue, but not dog, rat, horse, cat. They are gray because they are alive animals. But in kinological world, the blue is and can be gray, and this word became to Russian kinological world too. And in 1972, there was one of description of breed, and there you can see the first words gray and pale. I will write down because with such colors, pale, it's very light yellow, yes, very light red. When dogs became very popular, cases of make new couples became very more than several years ago, and different colors who was in parentheses. Do you understand? In parentheses, they are coming, and our breeders have got very light dogs with black nose or with a brown nose, and they were not red, they were very light. And Georges on a show became asked, what is it? Why do you so light? What is this? And Valery and we decided to make a special document for our Russian Federation to add new colors, because we have black gene, we have brown gene, we have dilute, and we have very light, something what do our red color very light. all this gene is and they were, because all standards and all description have these such colors. So, and Russian Federation listen us, and there was a new list of different colors, not only black and tan, brown and tan, and sable. And now we have a real rainbow of colors. Is it good or not? Those breeders who like old colors, they worked with them. They try not use dilute at all. For example, Katya, Kennel Grand Tandem in St. Petersburg, she don't like blue and lilac. She never used such dogs. But several years ago, one of her dogs, only her breeding, she got red and blue female. Yes, suddenly. Well, and if lilac color is not have a bond in FCI, they don't like that color, and I think it will stay like now. And if you will buy puppies in Russia, and I don't know, in Sweden there are no blue and lilac dogs, yeah?
We have a
Some
few,
few,
but
very
not
few.
not many at all.
Is it a normal lilac dog?
No.
I'm more interested about if there are some difficulties connected to the colors, because in other breeds, when you have blue, when you have dilutes, if you breed dilutes together, you will be really a mess when it comes to colors and loss of pigmentation, etc. So personally, I don't like blue or dilutes.
What about very light red dogs?
Very light. That was one of my questions, because if I have a very light red or very almost pale dogs in my breed, in the Staffords, I use a sable dog, a dog with black, red with black. Then I will get the deep red color back in 1, maybe 2 generations. So it's never a problem. But if I should have one of these pale ones and breed it to a dilute, I would have serious problems. I would have even more unclean colors with this Mickey Mouse mask, or so I think it's quite similar when it comes to red color. I think it's not far away from what I'm doing already.
So if you will buy a puppy in Russia, you need to ask, is any pale, light yellow dogs in pedigree, is any blue or lilac, because you can use them only with your colors, yeah, black and tan and others, but from several generations you can one day get a blue or lilac puppy.
But I don't think we are so afraid of getting one puppy that is blue or lilac. It's more like we never breed the lilacs one.
You know,
I think
in Russia we had such a big problem several years ago. There are no tiger color in our breed, but about 10, maybe more years ago, there was in Tambov town was a male who was black and tan, but he had brindle on legs. And it was like not very good tan. That dog was champion of Russia. And when our National Club of Breed worked about new standard, they add this color because they think about only that dog. He is champion. Why not? Several years ago, a person wrote us that she has a female, and one person went to her with a female, and they make a couple. Okay, okay, and suddenly puppy was born with like tiger.
Yeah.
What else? And all these dogs have such male, that male from Tambov. He was their grandfather. By the way, these dogs like EE, yeah, it can be sable, black and tail, but we can see it because two small E. And one of several dogs wore red color with EE, with both small E. And under this, they wore brindle.
Yeah.
We can't see them because EE can't be black color in the hair.
In the hair, but in the skin.
But
the
not
skin.
in the, yes, but not in skin.
Because also this brindle science is the same problem that we call it dilute blackened hair.
Mhm.
You have it in Stafford's also. You can see these brindle markings instead of tan.
It
But,
must be.
but it's called, we call it dilute blackened hair.
Mhm.
So you can find a lot of dogs because some people will call them black brindle,
Mhm.
but they are not. They have brindle markings exactly in the place of the tan.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we call it dilute blackened.
Well, and then brindle dogs, there was not only this case. We started to looking for another brindle dogs, and we found them. Most of them were long-haired, and they looks like red sable because brindles was not very good. Do you understand? And when we decided what we will do with this color, some of the dogs were with titles, and I can show you. I have this
Chihuahua,
pictures.
känns det brindlar i chihuahua?
Ja, jag tror
Det
det
kommer därifrån i generna.
Vi kanske ska få in den färgen också
Ja,
då?
bara inte gjort med mörn.
Nej,
Det blir inte så.
tänk på snopen du skulle göra ser ut som tiger.
Jag är jätteförvånad. Jag hade tänkt på att tiken var liksom.
Börjar du fundera på var har hon varit?
Ja, precis. Vilken buskig hittade hon sin karl?
One of them, it's not wet. Oh, sorry, it's not wet tan. It's brindle. Wet picture. It's brindle. I will show another one. I don't.
Så där skulle jag ha sagt att hon var så.
It's very difficult to sew. You can
Ja,
look
men-
here in
Yeah,
my.
that's
Det
brindle.
brukar vara tydligt.
It's this one. This one. Look. It's not red and sable. It's brindle, but she seems. And here she had. You can see there after collection. And we decided to stop it because that color never was in descriptions or old standards. It was case because someone remember about that male. It was not usually for this breed, and I made this article about color, and we decided that color can be in the breed. And owners who had that dogs, they must stopped using them in breeding, and they were very sad because dog were bite like for breeding for show, and they were beautiful dogs. It's not dogs like I want to be like a toy terrier. It was real toy terriers, but brindle, and it was only one male somewhere.
Okay, in the background.
Yes. Well, what else? Different from other.
Nastya,
Uh-huh.
can I not be rude but ask you to answer Patrick's
Yes,
question
she will now.
because
Yes, yes.
he
Yeah.
needs to leave
Uh-huh.
pretty soon.
Mhm.
Hon kommer att hålla på med färger tror jag en stund till.
For example, let's look at the head. The muzzle, yes. First dogs were with very short muzzle. And it was not very good because the head was very big. Must be something between, not short and not long. And it was A must be here 2 times 1A, 2A. Now the proportion is a little change, and the muscle must be a little more, but not like this part. Yeah, maybe here, maybe here. I prefer. I told you that I prefer short, but if the head in a good balance, why not a little more? But
Wait.
balance is very important, and you need to understand, if a dog have long muzzle, a lot of it will have not very good stop. It is very often. But such dogs very often have good head here. Dogs with good stop have more big heads.
Yeah.
And we need to choose how to be, because head must be here like clean, yes, it must be very careful and high here, but stop, it's not like Chihuahua, yes, I will show on a picture, you will see it now, but not like Pinscher. Look, the head is not like Pinscher, yeah? No, this is not Pinscher, this is bad toy terrier with bad head. It must be something like this. For this muzzle, yes, it must be maybe here. This is Chihuahua, it's like an apple, it's too round, and eyes have another expression, and muzzle is short, is really short for this head, not for dog at all, yes, only for head. And if the dog have head like Chihuahua, but normal muzzle for breed, yes, it is very difficult, because a good muzzle and very big skull is not very good for Tourism, first of all. Yeah, big skull, big head, it's not good for mother. But if the skull is very small and very big muzzle, it's almost Pinscher. It's not very good too. If we have standard and we have long of muzzle and 2 longs of skull, yes.
So two-thirds should be the skull and 1/3 should be the muscle, or how do you
I
reckon
prefer, it's my opinion, not 2, but maybe 1.5.
Okay.
Not very short, not very long, the middle. But if a dog has long muzzle and not very good maybe stop, but it has good skulls, yeah, here, and big good opened eyes, we need to have the special expression. For example, a lot of dogs have a little long muzzle. It's not bad if eyes are not very small. Sometimes eyes small and very wide. it's not good. It must be not very small, not like telescope, of course, but it's something not like pincher, for example, or Russkiy Krasari. They in their standard eyes don't be very big. And their dogs have little eyes, not so big as Russian boys. About cheekbones. It's clean, yes. Here, this is too how to say,
Narrow.
too narrow. Yes, this is too wide. Yes, this is something like Chihuahua. This is something like pincher. Yeah, this is this head. Russian toy is middle, not like this, not like that, neither like that. It's not easy. I know. For example, the head maybe here is and here is almost the same. But look at the muzzle. It is too thin, a little shorter, yes, and this is maybe it's not bad. And this is it's terrible, yeah, because muzzle is has a big role too. It makes expression too, but now if you how to say, if these eyes will be smaller, it will be terrible expression. And muzzle and little eyes. This dog saved by his eyes. Do you understand? Another picture. My opinion. I like this head, but it is very big stuff. How to say? Very expensive. I don't like this head. Not enough. I don't like this head. It's something middle between this and that. Do you see?
Yeah.
Another line. This line is not flat. And this line is not flat. And a lot of judges in Russian, for example, say skull is not flat. But to be not flat and have good stuff, it's different things. Do you understand? I prefer something like this. You can play with muzzle, shorter, longer, but head is something like this. Valery, in his book, which you're he play with heads in Photoshop. He take one hand and became to make something with muzzle or with skulls, and you can see one head with different muzzles, how it can be, or one muzzle and different hands, how it can be. He asked me to do that, but I said no, because it is very difficult to make choice when I need to stop, because I can make it anywhere. And I said, do it by yourself. Head between ears. It's not very important thing, but I saw it many times that head between ears are not are different. From, it can be almost flat. It can be like oval, yeah, like I don't know, and something middle. I prefer such. You will never find this description in standard. It is my own
Vision.
yes.
But how much of this is about the ear setting?
Different, you know, a lot of dogs have such head and very good ears, very high and very good ears. It's not bad, but if you such dogs very often have not very good stuff. Such dogs different. I like first one.
Yeah.
You know, it is something ended. It is beautiful because all lines is look at this here and
Flow.
here. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
beautiful.
flow. It's the right word.
Oh
Vi
dear.
måste göra.
Well, I don't know what about teeth in Sweden
Says we more.
when this. In Russia, a lot of judges can give such dog excellent and title, no problem. Best of all, this is of course, this is disqualification. This is any case is individual. Most of all judges give disqualify because under law is too short. It's not good because these teeth will be made hurt for these places. Here, do you see? Well, and another problem in our breed, such teeth, when they grow not like this, like
Forward.
this, and you need to see if this teeth here, it's normal, but if they are here, it's bad. You need to see where they are coming.
Where the lower
Here
incisors are
or
landing.
here, yes?
Mm.
Do you understand?
Mhm.
If teeth are not like this, it's not bad. Like here or like here. Of course, this is the best, of course. But is this such? It's not. Or for example, this is good and this is like this. But if you see, it's bad. And a lot of owners say, "Oh no, it's only teeth is no, the bite is good." No, my dear, the bite is not good.
Isn't it so that the upper, if they are going forward,
Forward.
it's because the under jaw is touching the upper incisors on the inner side and it's pushing the incisors up.
Like
So the under
here.
jaw is, yeah.
You know, if it is only one tooth, it may be good, it may be not bad. And every judges decided by themselves, because if the judge worked with serious breeds, he will never give
Accept
such dog excellent. If this judge from Chihuahua or something else, he will say, okay,
Enough teeth, you would
Enough.
say. Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, good enough.
Well,
Enough.
Enough trees.
There are few. They're enough.
very small teeth. They are not children teeth. This is new teeth, but they are too small, too thin, because the jaw is too narrow, and such teeth are broke down very early. And we very often judges and breeders ask me, why do you write in standard that dog can have only 5 suckers? Because I prefer beautiful 5 than such 6. This is not good. They will fall down when dog will be about 2 years old.
But this also has to do with the size of the dog. You see?
Or the
You want
muscle.
small dogs,
Or the muscle.
but if the muscle is not big enough,
Yes.
you won't have the space for the teeth.
No.
So it's
Yes.
you know.
Yes, we want.
You see?
We never. We are always looking for something strange
Yes.
and unbelievable.
Yes, you are.
Well, you know, this same problem. The history of kinological work in Russia is from the past. All breeds have full teeth. All breeds. And we have it today in our new standards. We know, for example, in America, a lot of breeds who haven't any words about complete. It was a big wonder for me when I read the standard of SRTK, and there are no words complete. Teeth, white, not small, health, and there are no 42 teeth. There are no.
I think
And this is every year.
dachshunds have 42 teeth.
Yeah.
Believe me, they look at this and they calculate them. Especially the German judges.
Well, and this is a big problem. Of course, I want a dog with good, very elegant, beautiful muscle, not very long, not very short. I want beautiful, good teeth with good
In line.
bite in line.
And you want a dog which is small.
Yes,
You
but
won't get that all. You won't get that all.
yes, and what I have two different parts, or big dog with good teeth, or small dog with bad teeth. You what?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I stay and do what I want to see, what I want to do. And a lot of breeders in Russia have a point only full system. Only full system. For example, long hair is от Валенсии, фаворит стиля in Moscow, от Валенсии, St. Petersburg, Katya tried to Grand Tandem full formula. Some breeders look at this not very serious. Valera said that he preferred maybe 5 teeth, but good bite and good size of teeth.
Because the
As you
size
want.
can
Then you
be
cannot
different
have a
also.
very
If
small
you have
dog.
a small nozzle with big teeth, they will not fit. It's
It's probably. You know, by the way, this is very interesting to make plans. I want, yeah. For example, our dogs in our kennel of my aunt, we lost full system. We have 3 females now. One of them with full system, one of them 5 and 6. And my aunt used only dogs, only males with full system. She wants to return the time when we started with work with the dogs, and we have full system.
In straight line? Full system in straight line? Great.
Yes,
Okay.
but we have such dogs, and every time we have puppies with not full system.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my aunt all the time, if the beautiful puppy is born, she stay him, he is grow up,
Wait for the teeth to come.
sold.
But in percentage, how many 6/6 do you get?
We have very little number of puppies in a year.
Ah,
Only
okay.
1 or 2 litter.
So you-
Because my aunt is not young. She
But
has very
let's say if you have had 4 puppies, is one with Or
well,
is it the majority which comes
Maybe.
6-6 or?
you know,
You need to start keeping statistics about this.
yes, yes, it will be very interesting.
Mhm.
You know, it's interesting when you have two females, for example, full system and not full system, and make the couple with the same male. It will be interesting. My aunt has two females, and she wanted to get different puppies from different fathers.
Mm.
Because the time is go and females didn't stay younger.
Mm.
She wants to get something. For example, I said my aunt, World Dog Championate will be in Moscow next year, and dog of our kennel must be there. And my aunt said, okay, I will stay a female. Well, we stay one girl, very good, okay, it's very good. My aunt called me and said, Nastya, she changed your teeth.
Mhm.
It's full, yes, but one teeth, bam,
Uh-huh.
not one, here's another.
It's not
trying,
easy.
trying, but not always is doing.
What is her weight?
Huh?
What is her weight?
Weight about 2 and 2 kilograms, 2 and 3.
No, she's not so very small.
Yes. No. You know, we started work with dog if she 1 and 8 and not very narrow. In Russia, it's normal. I know a lot of cases when foreign citizens ask us very big puppy. Because why? For example, in Germany, I know if the puppy if this female will not 2 kilograms for the first time to be mother, she can't.
How? You mean?
I mean,
It's not allowed, or?
is a dog have 1 kilogram and 8? Yes, but she can to use for breeding. I can breed that dog. In Germany, my friend Ludmila, she said I can't because she's only 1 and 8.
But
She must be 2.
is that her opinion, or is that
It's a
some
rule.
rule they have in Germany, or what?
I don't know. She
I
said
mean-
the special person who have such how to say who's looked her
Such opinion.
dogs, yes, and she decided. I said, Luda, this dog will have first litter, and after that she will 2 or 2 and 1. On 2 and 2 it will be normal 2 kilograms dog. She said I can't because I can't. And a lot of
Kill me, but I have the same opinion.
I will not kill you because it's your opinion and you why not, but
But you're right in this, I never thought about it. If you have a 1.8 dog and you breed her, she will become bulkier, she
Yes.
will go 2 kilos, 2.1.
size, it's
You're right
not
in
only
that.
kilograms.
Yeah.
Reason for breeding is not only weight,
No.
it's not only something
Yeah,
one,
right.
it's a big,
The whole
and
picture.
first,
Yeah, of course.
I show you old dogs and they have good preparation. I know very little number of dogs who have some any problems with health or something else. Our dog who was 26 centimeters, she make it like nothing.
Like factory.
Like factory, yes. She was good mother with a lot of milk, with great. She so loved her puppies.
Puppies.
It was so great, and I don't know.
But
I
tell,
haven't
tell,
any cases with. We have one case of bad preparation when a puppy was not right in a mother. It was how to say, not legs, not head,
Twisted.
but neck.
Okay.
It was like
Yeah.
something like. Of course, it was bad, but nobody
That can happen.
can
too.
help in this time. And good mother, after it was her first parturition, and after that she haven't problems at all.
But tell me then, you're saying 1.8 is what you use as your like a guideline for a female. Why does the standard says 1.1 kilo in general as the smallest dog size?
Yes, but
That is very silly.
but small dog, you need to understand, if a dog small but it is beautiful, this dog can be used for show, like show dog. If standard will, for example, only 25 centimeters and up, yes, I have 23, and it is very beautiful. Why not?
Don't talk about the centimeters, talk about the weight.
I promise to me, when I began to work with breed, all dogs around us was 23, 24, 25. It was normal. It was real normal. When do you know the very famous dog in our breed, Orlandina Compliment? Such a long-haired dog. He has very beautiful moving. He is very good, effective dog with good hair. All is good. When if the dog come to show in 1999 or 2000 year, he will get only good or very good. He will never become champion. Never. He can. Do you want to use him in the breeding? It's your choice. Dog who has excellent over if it male, female must have very good or excellent. Okay. Nobody wanted to pay for show and go there and don't get anything. Which reason? Big many breeders use big dogs, but only females and only from time to time. Big male, it's a big male. I know very good big male. He was black and tan with not very good tans. He was very beautiful, very good dog. His owner went him to all shows in St. Petersburg. After 10 or 11 time, when he get only one CAC, she stopped. He's beautiful, but he's tall. He was 27 centimeters. And we saw at him as oh, it's a horse. Now 26, 27, it's normal. It's not bad if dog balanced and not very boned. If this is light breed, it's. I always say, look at the standard. The first word, small. It's small breed. Yes, it's not effective. Yes, it's not so good angulation like poodles or something else. It's medium breed. It's breed with its own twist. It's I like such phrase. Wait a minute. Now, beauty in simplicity.
Vi har väl den bakgrunden till.
Jag sa till 11 om det behövs.
Du sa det? Okej.
It's if you maybe you see somewhere Russian toys with very long, beautiful legs, and legs something where like poodles, like Russian black terrier, very long, all parts of all is good. If the dog can use this angulation, if it is beautiful, why not? But a lot of time, four legs is short. Here is what it will be. It will be. I will show you. The dog is standing. Yes, for example. all is good. But when she became to run, fail, because this step will be very short, and this must be somewhere to make this very big step. And what to do? The croup is up, for example, yes? Let it be not very good and not very good, but balance. Or will it be good and balance, but not this one or this
Not
one?
extreme.
Yes. And the movement of this breed is not is having something special. Some breeds have special words for describe movement. This breed is how to say. Some people like go very fast because dog work legs good only in that cases. Some dogs have good angulation, but they have not maybe good temperament or something else. If their legs work good, if it balanced and beautiful, okay, let it be not very fast, but it never be it can't be too slowly, because this is very active breed. Dog must love to move, want to move, and every time is individual. Every case is individual. If I see dogs with very good angulation, I want to see how it can use them. If I see dog with not very good angulation, I want to see how it can work with these legs. And if it is balanced, well, I agree if the step will be not very big, but and here all must be good. And when top line is not like rainbow, and when tail is set where it must be, and all dog is how to say,
In harmony.
in harmony, yeah. And for example, sometimes you can see dog stay, yeah, it's okay, it's good, but she begin to run, this is good, but she fall down on, it's not good, because maybe short shoulder or something else, and the dog looks like a cat like a hunter. It must be with very good expression, with very honor, very yes. Not like a horse, of course.
No?
When the neck somewhere there. Well, how you can understand me? I don't understand with myself.
Jag behöver åka.
Do you guys have some questions to Nastia, or because the idea was in the end for you to ask if you have something specific which you want to ask? No?
I don't know. But should you go and talk to her first and we continue?
I need to go. And I will pick up quarter to 10. And then we go to the dog show, and then after that we get into the city.
Okay. The breakfast is here. Yes. Must I pay something?
No.
Well,
Nothing else.
my dear, if you, I'm very sorry because I can speak very longer, and I can tell you very interesting things,
whole
but my
night.
English is so bad. I want to say some important things. Next time, if you will found something Russian speaker, I will tie him here and we will speak all the night. because
we
I have a lot
understand
of
you.
to
But,
say.
but we will stay
They
a
will
little.
stay. They
Yeah.
will stay,
stay.
and I think they have lots of questions. But I see you tomorrow
Okej,
because I need to go.
okej.
Så jag säger tack och hej till er också.
Tack själv.
Du har
Tack jättemycket.
vaserna.
Vad har jag?
Du ger henne presenten efteråt.
Ja,
Du har dem
jag
här,
dem
ja.
här. Ja.
Så ses vi
Men vi
på
kan ge dem
utställningen.
nu. Vi kan kanske ge dem nu, så är du med också eller?
Ja, det spelar ingen roll
Nej.
egentligen.
Okej.
Men vi ses på utställningen eftersom hon och jag kommer på utställningen
Det gör
imorgon.
ni.
Så ni som är och
Okej.
ställer imorgon kommer vi att träffa.
Okej.
Och jag säger också tack så jättemycket. Min
Ja,
första Russkiy torgutställning och allt.
Mm.
Vilken dag!
Cool.
Ja,
Ja.
jättekul.
Välkommen.
Ja men tack. Alla var så supertrevliga.
Ja, hoppas du kände dig välkommen.
Ja verkligen. Jag har töntat på där och försökt mitt bästa. Jag har köpt grön en
Bra
dag.
jobb.
Grön en dag så det är lite skillnad.
Jaha, okej.
Ja, visst.
Ja.
Jag måste säga hej då.
Ja,
Jag börjar också röra på mig.
absolut. Det är några kvar alltså.
Några kvar.
Ja, men jag vill några frågor. Kanske går att ta
Ja, absolut.
ett glas vin eller en öl eller någonting efteråt.
Ja.
Det är väl öppet där borta ett tag till i alla fall.
Sorry for the funny language.
We explain.
We will continue in your favorite English soon. Don't
We'll
worry.
continue soon. I just get a few words with her.
Maybe we take a 5-10 minutes break. Because I have reserved it. I told them that we might continue until 11.
Okay. Otherwise we can go sit outside
Yeah.
and speak
Yeah.
in the bar.
If she
In
does
the bar or something.
Yeah.
We are just 5 persons left.
Ja.
Yeah.
Jag pratar engelska när jag är utskottet.
Ja, vi
I
behöver
don't
inte.
know. Just continue.
Ja, men det fortsätter. Betalningen för hennes föredrag skulle gå till dig, till dig Lisa.
Till Lisa.
Alltså grejen är så här. Betalningen skulle väl gå till mig, men jag vet inte hur. Du skulle ju fixa några euro, pratade du om.
Till imorgon.
Ja, istället för att vi skulle ha
Nej, jag sa att vi kan ge till med svenska.
Jaha, okej. Så jag gav dig de 1000 kronorna som jag hade plockat ut.
Det har jag fått för.
Ja, precis.
Ja,
Och så
så
måste
gör
jag
jag.
ha så här.
Ja, jag har också svindrak, men det var ju lite intressant.
Du börjar vakna igen.
Och sen så blir det eller om hon inte tar det.
Ja, det är-
vet inte riktigt vad hon vill.
Men de 1000 kronorna var tänkt.
Maybe we are going to sit outside there.
Det
Det
var därför jag
we are
plockade upp
almost a few. We don't
Jag har bara
Har
1000
pengar, 1000 kronor.
We'll see if we can
Men
Då sa han
menar ni att ni tar nu cash då?
Jag har
jag vet
cash
inte
här.
hur mycket du har i cash kvar.
Nej, men det var inte så jag tänkte.
Jag tog med mig. Du skulle ju paya in
För om
cash.
vi behöver 1000 kronor så har jag det här.
Du har det här då. För jag kan ju föra över det till dig.
Precis.
Jag har kontogrejerna på en gång.
Men då tar du hand om det och då ger du det till henne. Inte jag.
Ja, för du är kassör och
Jag är kassör.
Mm.
Och här får du följa med på föreläsningen.
Ja, och du ska få för mig på föreläsningen.
Så från mig.
Och från dig.
Yes.
Tack.
Och just det, betalning.
Jag som inte ens...
För mig är det
Tack så mycket. Tack så mycket.
Nej,
Lisa blir jätteglad.
jag hade bara ett nöp med mig.
Ja, men så jag tänkte att jag ska redovisa allt det.
Det blir lite
Men jag har
bilder.
fått kvittot nu för maten.
Du kanske swishar till Lisa. Det är nog-
När vi är färdiga.
Ja,
Eller
du
att vi
har
tar
kvitto
det.
här, precis. Ja, men vi kör det så ger du mig det sen bara.
Så nu måste jag röra på nu.
Det ordnar sig.
Men vi ser
Jag fick 200 spänn av Patrik.
Jag
såg Peter. Ja, jag
Vi kan
tänkte
väl sitta där borta i baren eller någonstans där och prata om hon inte behöver data.
Nastja,
Ge henne pengarna.
Gör det när hon får.
sen när hon får
När hon får
gåvan här.
presenten och det.
Nastja,
Så jag tackar för
do you
mig.
need the computer still? If we go just
jättekul att
5
ni
minutes
kommer.
out and then we come back. If you want to show something on the computer still, then we go back to the bar and discuss.
Men vi ses på utställningen imorgon. Ja,
Hej
hej då.
There? Yeah, out there because I'm
But
staying
if
at the
you-
hotel, and I think Ulrika.
Jag